Hey everyone, it's me, Edward. Well, I'm out geocaching again in Colombia, and you might have seen my video about the Juan Blanco Tunnel, which is a really amazing tunnel, and I'm going to place a geocache near there today. And it rained last night, so I knew the way over there was going to be yucky, but I didn't realize it was going to be this yucky. So fortunately, I have some pretty heavy duty boots on. There they are, right there. So yeah, I'm gonna be walking through the mud. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow, yucky walk. Look at this, mush, 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 mush. Look at this. Looks like a big bathtub full of mush. There's really no easy way to get around it. I'm thinking about going up that way. I don't know, crossing underneath there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cross underneath there, walk around and find another way to cross underneath, because this is impassable on foot. Okay, I've made it to the Tunnel Juan Blanco, and you can see it right there. This is the side where the water goes in, and about 100 meters, maybe 150 meters on the other side of that hill right there is where the water flows out. So I'm going to find a place to hide a geocache around here. Okay, I've hidden the first cache of the day. It's hidden in a tree right above the tunnel. There's the tree right there, and the tunnel is right over there. So all you gotta do is come find it. It's right there. Well, here's where my journey gets a little bit interesting. If you look down the road a bit, you'll see a bull in the road. Right there. So he's walking away, but there he is. So I don't know if I'm going to go down there and try to pass him by or not. Because if you've seen some of my other videos, you've seen me thrown by one of those guys. And it's no joke. They can be... Oh great, now he's turning around, looking straight at me. Let's see if I can get that in on the camera. There we go. Great. That's just perfect. So I don't know, maybe I go up to the hillside, try to get around him. Of course that means I gotta get back too. So as nice as they look, when they get spooked, they will come right at you with those horns, and they've got a lot of weight behind them. There's not going to be anything that's going to stop them, so you got to be careful. Well, my friend the bull has decided to walk in front of me. So I don't know if you can see him down there, but he's down there walking away from me, which means that I can just walk behind him. For a while anyway. Okay, I've hidden my two caches. The first one is called the Juan Blanco Tunnel, or El Túnel Juan Blanco. I'm not sure if I put it in Spanish or in English. The second one is called El Toro. El Toro, I'm calling it after the big bull that I ran into on my way over to hiding it. Anyway, now I'm going back to the tunnel. I've got about an hour and a half before a taxi comes and picks me up at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to sit down at the tunnel. I'm going to eat some chips and think about whether or not I should go in and film all of those bats again. Think I should? We'll see if I decide to or not. I've run into a few of these strange fruits, nuts. I don't know what this thing is. It is really hard as a rock on the outside, kind of like a coconut, except it's very, very smooth. And inside there's air. Now I've tasted something similar to this in Mexico called a cirian. A cirian it has a fruit or a nut or something that's about this size, and it's hard all the way through, and it tastes just awful. It tastes like medicine. So I'm going to crack this one open and see what's on the inside. I have a feeling that this one's rotten on the inside. Not really sure, but... Oh! There goes a dog. There goes another dog. I'm in the middle of the nowhere, and the dogs are running around. Oh, here comes people, that's why. Okay, that was really funny. The people who came, actually one of them was someone who is in one of my other videos, so he knows me. And so we talked about this strange plant, and they call it tutumo here. Tutumo. They said that you can't eat it, but it does have uses. They make cups and so forth out of this. They turn it into artwork, which is similar to what's done in Mexico. They also showed me the tree. This is the tutumo tree right here, and you can see these gigantic balls. They're green balls. There's quite a few of them in this tree. And then of course what falls down on the ground. And they said that these are actually rather small. Look at how large these ones are, and they tell me that these ones are small. They look pretty big to me, but they said that these can get about 2 or 3 times larger than that. So that's what the tutumo plant looks like. I'm going to see if I can crack one of these open and see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, I cracked one of them open, and that's what's on the inside. Just a big mush black gunky thing. Ugh. So it doesn't really surprise me. I think that the one that I had was kind of old and yucky. So maybe I'd have to do it with a green one. But I think that inside of the green is a very hard shell. And you have to get past the green and past the shell. Of course, you also have to get one out of the tree or off of the ground. There's one right there. I don't think I can reach it through the barbed wire, but it's an interesting plant. Tutumo is what it's called. Thanks for watching.